Hey everybody, BigAngry here. This is BigAngry Plays. XCOM 2 War of the Chosen suffered a demoralizing defeat at the hands of the Chosen earlier today after 9 parts of my series. But going into challenge mode right now. First time ever doing challenge mode, actually. So, I have no idea what to expect. Purifiers, enemies, chrysalid infestation, objectives, sabotage transmitter. Sure, let's do it. Challenge start failed. Disable all mods. Never mind then. Anyway, gonna start a new game then. I'm gonna go on veteran, reduce beginner VO, toggle advanced options. Let's start at Skirmisher HQ. Dark events are permanent, double the length of the Avatar project, Time Turner, double the length of mission timers, and precision explosives. I don't like precision explosives. Yeah, that sounds good. Alright, so I'm gonna do Veteran Iron Man. Enable Iron Man. Enable the DLCs.
Accessing the feed now.
Skip the movies. Go directly into Gatecrasher.
We're heading into the city center to strike a big target.
We got Ray, we got Doc, we got me, and I have no idea who else is on the left there.
Secure the designated coordinates and neutralize all hostile contacts. Firebrand will be in the
Looks
area
like
for
Myth.
their extraction.
Myth, yay Myth.
We have a fix on the target. Move to place the X4 charges at the designated position. Moving. These guys make up the bulk of the Advent forces we've dealt with. They're disciplined and well-equipped, but their obedience makes them predictable.
Heading there now.
On the move. Already there.
Alright, just spreading out a bit.
Got it covered.
Scanning.
Moving to designated position. Overwatch.
That's affirmative. Moving to Overwatch.
Moving to designated position. Overwatch. Moving to designated coordinates.
One down. That was a crit, baby. Myth misses, Doc hits, and Ray misses. Damn.
I got nothing.
Whole bunch of stuff going on. Grenade? No, just fires at Myth. Willy-nilly.
Heavy fire in this zone.
Moving to designated position. The Advent officers seem more capable of the
He
fronts.
has a
We're
grenade.
not sure whether to chalk it up to training or stricter mind control.
You know what? Ray needs the, Ray needs to promote more.
Looks like something over here. Enemies down.
Rolling.
where can I put him? Can I actually blow things up? No, I can't. Damn. I'll put Doc right there. Can I blow things up? That's... No, I'm way too far. Way too far. Alright. I will put myself right there. And Overwatch. Wait, no. I have a straight shot there. 66% is damn good. And I am the 33%.
Enemy is still up.
No explosions quite yet.
Heavy fire in this zone.
Okay.
Ah.
Not even close. Here.
barely touches him, but he's dead.
Moving to designated coordinates. Got some goods here. Throwing grenade.
There's your explosions.
Rolling. Got it covered.
Missed.
Come on, folks.
Damn.
I'm pinned down here. On the move.
Moving on target location.
Myth.
That is
Come
not
on.
Moving to designated coordinates. Good copy. Moving on target.
Yeah, that was a 26% shot. Come on, man.
Affirmative, covering now.
Really?
Missed the target.
Come on. Take better shots. Well, missed dead. That's alright.
Moving. Taken care of.
That could have been avoided had I, you know, used a grenade the turn prior.
Scanners are clear. Menace 1-5,
But-
we have a limited window to act before admin responds. We need to get those charges planted on the double.
It's not Gatecrasher if you don't lose someone.
I've got it. Position confirmed. Ready to go. Overwatch. Menace 1-5, rendezvous at the extraction point. Status confirmed. Squad is clear. Detonating charges.
The Speaker commended loyal citizens today for standing up to those who would abandon our values for those of the old world. The remarks followed.
Commander, the media is a powerful tool. Just ask Advent's propaganda machine. I say it's time we turned it against them.
There we
By
go.
spreading the word of our soldiers'
Propaganda,
exploits in combat, we can bolster morale
perfectly
throughout
spread.
the resistance. The Ranger serves as our
Hey, Zed, how you doing?
reconnaissance unit, capable of moving independently in concealment while engaging enemies at close. Just like it sounds.
I'm a
our
sharpshooter. All right.
engage-
All right, moving on. Doc is
serving as
a
our demolitions
grenadier.
experts. Commander, having these two soldiers continue to work together has paid off. They know each other well enough at this point that we can have them train as a pair for additional tactical capabilities.
Yeah, sure. Aw, yeah. Look at that. 2 combined missions. Alright, let's get the lab going. Yeah, modular weapons right off the bat.
You find that area.
Hello, Shen.
You'd
Lily
be surprised how big
Shen.
of a
Give me a
difference
med
some of
kit.
these things
Thank
make
you.
as a combat commander. With a few supplies, I can manufacture anything we need in no time. There's
I don't have an
room to
engineer,
expand
do
our
I?
facilities
No.
on board the
Okay.
Avenger,
Well,
Commander.
moving on. What can I scan? Supplies, okay. I'll take supplies. Yeah, Myth died. It's not a gatecrasher mission unless someone dies, so, you know, had to sacrifice her for the greater good.
Commander, we're attempting contact with a local resistance faction known as the Reapers. These people like to keep a very low profile, so it may take some time before we hear back. While we're waiting, it might be worthwhile to scan the area
Rookies.
for additional
Rookies are good.
supplies and resources. You never know what we may find out there. Commander, one of our resistance contacts just tipped us off to a site that may be worth
Aha.
investigating. Commander, the
Engineer.
Avengers' remote
Excellent.
scanning capabilities will help us
Frederick.
search the area for clues or other
Frederick
resources. It's
Lefebvre.
going to take some time, though. We've got a lot of ground to cover.
We have made a number of new discoveries, Commander. I will send word as soon as we have something of note.
Commander, as the Resistance continues to grow, we'll have a better chance of finding openings to strike back at Advent. As it is, we've already identified
Specialist,
a
Jill.
potential target to
Excellent.
disrupt the aliens'
Jill gets the
operations
med
in
kit.
this region. Our window of opportunity is limited, so we'll have to move fast.
Perfect. One of each.
Sky Ranger deployed.
Menace, ready to deploy.
The Resistance team operating out of this area got the jump on Advent forces passing through. Apparently they stumbled on a data vault with files critical to the alien operation. Unfortunately, hostile reinforcements overran the site, and all communications from the local operatives have gone silent. We're moving in to secure the area. Neutralize all enemy contacts and find the assets. Menace 1-5, we've got a bead on the Advent data vault near your position. Be advised, self-detonating charges are in place at the
Wow,
target.
that's a ways away.
Move to disarm and extract the package before its contents are destroyed.
Move, move, move!
These two are working together like a well-oiled machine. As long as we keep them close to each other in the field, they'll reap various tactical benefits as their bond continues to grow. Understood. Moving out.
Stepping off.
Will do. Stepping off.
I got movement here.
Alright, they're up that way. Ray. that direction. I'm not having a stroke. I don't smell toast.
Rolling out. Got eyes on a hostile squad.
Aha!
Moving.
Moving on target location. Moving to designated coordinates. Eyes on the prize.
Scanning.
Eyes on the prize.
%shot to kill the officer. And it did not kill it.
We've been spotted.
But that's okay. I didn't need a kill shot there. I have 3 others to do the work. Like Ray. Yep.
Nailed him.
Shot failed to
The important part is I hit the menu.
Heading out.
Whatever the hell that thing is. Oh, he's dead.
Enemy down.
He is thoroughly perforated.
Will do.
Moving to designated coordinates.
Although they bear some resemblance to the sectoids first encountered during the invasion, their genetic structure now includes human DNA. They are stronger than ever, with an even greater psionic potential.
Rolling out. On the move.
Two turns until the container detonates. I need to keep an eye on that. Please miss. And never mind.
Get out of my head!
Taking heavy fire.
Position confirmed. Grenade out. Well, would you look at that?
Oh, that hit hard.
Enemy destroyed.
Got it. We're near the objective.
Orders confirmed. On the move.
Ooh, an Illyrium core on my first mission after Gatecrasher.
I'm on it.
Accessing system.
Attack! Yeah, there was no way.
Infiltrating their system.
Menace 1-5, status confirmed. The charges are inactive and the package is secure. Eliminate any remaining hostiles near the AO.
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
And this is the time on Sprockets when I slice the sectoid in half. Or I can't reach the sectoid. Either way.
No longer a threat.
I'm on it.
Bombs away!
I can literally lob it in through the window on the second floor and still hit the sectoid.
We have nothing to fear.
That's right, he only has 2 grenades. Never mind. This way, he can go over there. I can go over there, rather. Sectoid tries his mind control again, with no success. But he panics Ray, who just hunkers down. Yeah, we're good.
That's affirmative. Adjusting sight.
In theory. Can I actually...
Moving!
Okay, that does it.
Target disabled. Status confirmed. All hostiles are down and the area is secure.
Flawless victory.
According to
Only one mind control.
Recent attacks by dissident elements operating outside of the city centers have done little to slow the progress.
I told the troops to expect the best, and that's what you've shown them, Commander. Well done.
Ray gets Blade Master, Doc gets Shredder. Lyrium Corps, a laser sight, an officer, trooper, and 2 sectoid corpses, and 3 trooper corpses. Yay.
New objective added.
It looks like we've got our work cut out for us, Commander.
You and your crew have dealt another serious blow to the aliens' efforts today, Commander. Impressive work.
Now that we have more staff on the engineering team, we can start clearing out space for new facilities, Commander. We should keep looking for more recruits, though. We'll need them to staff the facilities once they're built. Commander, so far I haven't seen anything critical among the alien components left over in this area. If we clean this stuff out, we could probably use this space for a new facility. Excavation is
You build a
underway,
GTS
Commander,
right
but it's going
there.
to take some time to get all that stuff cleared out.
1 day
We'll
left
start
on
work
hybrid
the facility right away,
materials.
Commander.
Everything's going
I'll send
well.
word when
Yeah,
it's up and running.
that's locked because it's I don't have resistance radio yet. Let's go get those supplies.
Work first. This is only the beginning.
I like all the supplies it's giving me.
Your leadership will be a beacon to our people across the globe.
This will prove to be an important step forward. Commander, during the course of our research, we made a
Adaptive
startling
PCS.
breakthrough
5
that has led
days?
us to
No.
another potential avenue of study.
No. We need
However,
resistance
if we are
comms
to proceed down
before
this
that.
path, we must do so immediately, or I fear we will lose our opportunity to return to it in the future.
I foresee a number of valuable applications stemming from this technology. I'll have a report assembled as soon as the research is complete.
Alien debris cleared. Yay. This gets to be a power relay.
Initiated.
And this alien machinery gets to be cleared next. 20 days, huh? Maybe that one is next. Let's see. 5 days, yes. That one is next. Excellent. Moving on. Supplies.
Strategic
Yay.
resource located.
Let's get them
Avenger on
rookies.
new course.
Another important step forward in our research. Commander, the science team has grown particularly interested
6 days
in
for
this
the
field
data
of
pad.
research.
No, I'll take
So
alien
much
biotech so I
that
can
their
do
inspiration could lead
autopsies.
to vast improvements in our research efficiency. However, we must act fast, despite their brilliance.
Although we prefer to work alone,
Okay, here we go.
sometimes it helps to have backup.
Time to get the Reapers and the Skirmishers on talking terms.
Not sure how long our contacts are going to wait for us, Commander. So I'd recommend we proceed as soon as possible. All available soldiers are standing by to deploy. Each faction has agreed to allow a two-person squad to escort them to the rendezvous point. Hopefully that should be enough to keep them from killing each other. We've got a temporary ceasefire in place for the duration of the meet, but still, that doesn't mean we shouldn't be ready for anything.
Alley will go. I'm gonna build another med kit just in case. Okay, Squad 1 is Ray and Alley. Squad 2 is neither of them. It's gonna be Jill and Crow. No, Jill and Aaron. This'll do.
Sky Ranger deployed.
Squad green to deploy.
The Reapers and Skirmishers have been at each other's throats for years, so we're keeping the exact meeting point strictly need to know. You'll split into two squads.
And now, enjoy the cinematic.
To the first set of coordinates. Firebrand and the second team will head to the next drop point.
Detecting increasing biological signatures in the area ahead.
Then I'd say we're in the right place. Stay sharp out there today, people. Just because this city was abandoned doesn't mean it's lifeless.
If you are hungry, there's more where that came from. Impressive reflexes, but unnecessary.
Stand down. We're all friends here.
You are safe here. More so than you imagine. We shall see if the same holds true for these skirmishers of yours. Your presence already disturbs them. We must move quickly. My people will take care of this camp. Come.
Uploading the coordinates to the rendezvous point now. We've plotted the most direct route there. We don't know much about the skirmisher contact you'll be meeting other than his name. Mox.
Mox. Praetor Mox. His death squads wiped out entire camps of my people in the first years of the war. You would dare do this?
Pretty sure hands are bloody on both sides of this fight. That's the whole point of this intervention.
Reapers are born in the shadows, in the cold, harsh world that was waiting for us out there. We rely on stealth,
You hear that voice?
long-range attacks.
That's Riker.
And our marksmen are unmatched by even the best XCOM has to offer.
1 second. Alright, I'm back.
Watch my back.
Damaged and dormant all these years, these devices still emit trace elements of unstable radiation. I cannot fathom what they were like in their original function.
We were there, Doctor. You're better off having missed it.
That is correct. Elena Dragonova is Marina Sirtis.
Got it covered.
It's a friggin' Country Bear Jamboree with TNG people here.
No more time for regrets. We are not alone.
Those things, they still look like people.
What was human died years ago. Only the taint of the aliens survives now. Where there is one, more will follow. You must not hesitate to destroy them.
These creatures' DNA has mutated well beyond what we would classify as human. Perhaps the result of long-term exposure to the alien radiation from those pods. Though why anyone would subject themselves to that, I cannot imagine.
When the
See, I've got a magical mod called Ren the Lost.
Many fled to cities such as this to scavenge for food. They did not heed the warnings.
Gives me another free attack after I kill one. With
These
even the
creatures'
sword.
Strength lies in their numbers. As you can see, they fall easily. If we are careful with our shots, we will prevail.
Kill confirmed. No longer a threat.
See, there's a reason I wanted to bring Rangers here.
Taken care of. Heading out.
Even more fun. Oh, and he missed. Damn.
I'll get him next time.
As you order, Commander.
Location confirmed.
My people have encountered these beings before. At first, they may appear mindless, but they hear quite well. In great numbers, they can be very deadly.
Target neutralized.
What are you doing, DA? Nothing. Just clearing a path through formerly human zombies. You know, the usual.
Hostile neutralized. Target down. Moving on target location.
He had to go through the window that was actually still in the pane. Because style points.
I'm on it.
I will go.
Copy that.
One of many.
Aw, she's revealed.
Mighty open. My turn on watch.
Ray's gonna have a field day now.
Got him.
No compromises.
An entire city of our own people left to turn into these things.
Yes. All we can offer them now is a merciful death.
Extraction point is close, but looks like these things don't want to make it easy for you.
We will make it to your pet at
Nailed him. It's down. Kill confirmed. Stepping off.
I must move quickly.
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
These creatures are worse even than Advent. They have no cause, no fear. They simply exist. If we do not...
You should have a clear path through now. Second squad is already en route to Mox. Proceed to the rendezvous and await their arrival.
Oh, we'll be there.
Holy crap, is that true? Central's the same voice actor as Varric from Dragon Age? Holy crap, that's awesome!
The rendezvous could be compromised. Stay focused. Contact! Get down! We may have a bigger problem here. I'm guessing that's our man. Well, our contact anyway.
Crocksod. Advent. Puppet. Moxtola. 410. They were sent here to hunt. To purge the Drop 10. The Lost. Our meeting point is still secure. She is free of the imposter gods. I would give anything that all my kind could say the same. Even sit down with your Reapers. Now, we must go.
Yep, Mox is Michael Dorn, aka Lieutenant Commander Worf.
Rendezvous with Outrider is further ahead. Proceed through this district as quickly as possible, but be careful. Something tells me this city still has a few more surprises to throw our way.
Surprises are the least of our worries today. It is these Reapers of yours that are of true concern.
We, the Skirmishers, were created by the false gods of this world to serve and die as their puppets. We retain all that we were and more, and our prowess in battle serves us well in our cause. In close combat, none can stand opposed to us.
Go, go, go! Move, move, move! Stepping on!
Don't remember seeing these things before.
You were not meant to. Purifiers were created with a singular purpose, to contain the Drop 10, the Lost. We must eliminate this patrol quickly before others arrive.
Fine by me. Take them down.
Repositioning.
Missed. Missed.
Starting to get cooked! Rolling!
Yeah, they explode.
Those tanks could explode. Careful with these things. We don't need to take any unnecessary chances.
Come on!
They explode, which is one of the reasons that you absolutely do not melee them.
The patrol has been liberated. May their lives not be lost in vain. We must push forward and complete our mission.
Works for me. Move out. This is no patrol. It's an army.
Yes, one we do not have time to face.
Everyone, get back! Purifiers may be down, but unfortunately, that was our extraction point.
I fear that is not the worst of it. Multiple biological signatures rapidly on approach to your position.
The Lost. The sounds of combat excite them. They are drawn to it.
You just blew up a fuel truck?
There was no other choice. Find an alternate exit. We will deal with the Lost. Draklar. Dashers. They are not as docile as the rest of their kind.
An apt description. It would seem the mutation has somehow accelerated these Dashers' metabolism, allowing enhanced speed and agility, with a corresponding increase in aggression.
I am reloading. As you command.
Yeah, that was a hell of a shot by Mox.
Orders confirmed. On the
It
move.
gave us a lot of lost, not a lot of XP.
Scanning. Kill confirmed. Hostiles classified.
The shockwave of that explosion reverberated throughout most of the city. I would expect a significant reaction from the Lost.
The only reaction I will accept from them is their deaths. Find us that exit.
Nailed him.
Oh, well that's disappointing.
Nailed him. Toss me some ammo. Target neutralized. My weapon ready to engage.
Attacking on sight.
Moving to Overwatch.
Oh, they're over there now. Yeah, let's get dizzy.
That whole area is hotter than we thought. Gonna need a little more time.
Understood. Holding position.
Good ribbon. Got him. Moving out.
on target. Affirmative. Covering now.
I go as ordered. It is
The readings are all over the place. The Lost are almost right on top of you. These Lost seem to be pretty sensitive to noise. The sounds of combat are likely to draw even more of them. Think we've got something here. Just need another minute.
You have your minute.
Target neutralized. That's affirmative. Solid copy.
I advance.
We found a new route that should get you to the rendezvous point safely. The Lost are still converging on the area, so make it fast.
That will not be a problem.
Moving out. Got it. Moving.
I move.
That was a misplay.
Outrider and the
But that
first team
wasn't.
should be waiting for you ahead. I know this wasn't the easiest stop, but I have to believe it'll still be worth it in the end.
That depends on the Reapers.
Loading up, and we're going to get...
Rendezvous point directly ahead. Let's try and play nice today, people.
So, Advent's most brutal captain comes to atone for his crimes.
I am no longer that being. I am free now.
Taking off that helmet does not change what you are. Reapers have long memories. Elder Cracksod. Anytime.
The way I see it, we have two options. Join forces and kick the Elders off our world, or kill each other here and now. The choice is yours.
Watch this.
No one has ever done that before. No one shall ever do that again.
What the hell is that?
Does the old Motoko Kusanagi dive off the back of the platform and then stealths?
My people face another like her. They are the undying, Advent's curse upon us. We must combine strength if we are to have any chance of success.
You are welcome to try.
Your Reapers face a being such as this?
They appeared without warning years ago. Had they not, we would have already regained our home.
Such arrogance. The Elder's will extends throughout the universe. I am but one of their instruments.
I am on watch.
Solid copy. On my way.
I'm just going to set up for Overwatch here.
Overwatch.
I await their approach.
I know that
10-4.
the assassin can't be actually overwatched, but she hasn't even shown up yet. There she is! Hi! Kinetic plating. Missed shots against this chosen will generate shielding. Shadow step does not trigger Overwatch or reaction fire. Brittle. Takes increased damage from close range attacks. How convenient! I have 2 rangers, and takes increased damage from Reapers. Excellent.
And I will end this quickly. The fate of this world rests on the shoulders of your band of misfits. But in the end, the blame for its loss will lie with you. Yeah. I had not expected this conflict to be so exhilarating. You surprised me, XCOM. Still, the Elder's will is that none survive this day. I cannot leave that to fortune.
The sonic dispersal waves emitting from that pod are crisscrossing a massive area.
It's a lost
Meaning
voyage.
That thing just rang the dinner bell for every remaining lost in the city.
An accurate assessment. The entire lost biomass seems to be converging on this position.
Then let's get you all the hell out of there. Firebrand's en route to the evac coordinates now. Get moving.
I will go. Remember, they are not. I will need more ammo. I loaded these cartridges myself.
And here we go.
Target down. Kill confirmed.
It's time for Aaron to get all the exercise.
Hostile pacified.
Ah, she ranked up to corporal.
Got him. On the move. I'm all over it.
A long approach.
No need to ask twice.
Hostiles are moving.
Initial analysis of these creatures' movement patterns reveals an almost coordinated attack strategy. Perhaps they are not the mindless automatons they initially appeared to be. An intriguing, if not horrific, possibility.
I'll be there soon. Heading out.
Oh, yeah?
Enemy eliminated.
She slices, she dices, she juliennes.
It's down.
She chiffonades.
Nailed him. Good riddance.
She makes French fried potatoes. Oh, no.
Yeah, I didn't get it.
Oh, that sucks.
Roger that.
Covering distance.
On the move.
How many of these creatures can still be in this city?
Advent has been sending purifier squads into these cities for years, yet somehow the Lost survive, even thrive. We do not know why.
I understand.
She makes French fried potatoes? She does make French fried potatoes, alright.
No longer a threat. Hostile neutralized. Enemy down. Hostile neutralized.
This should be the last one for now. Ooh! With extreme prejudice.
Target eliminated. Move, move, move! Got it. Moving!
I run.
Got it. Moving!
I did not exist when this city stood whole. Still, I feel revulsion at what happened to this place, to these people.
I believe you.
Stepping off!
They're starting to get chummy. Maybe you and I are not so different after all.
I can cover it.
Oh, are you kidding me? Jill, come on, help me out here.
Got it covered!
I go quickly.
Moving to Overwatch.
Not that it really matters.
There will come a day when my people take back this place for our own.
If they are all like you, that is a likely possibility.
There we go.
The entire swarm converges upon us. We cannot hold this position much longer.
Outrider to Avenger, where the hell's our exit?
This is as low as I can get her!
No! I do not intend to die this day. I will follow. Fox Tala 410.
Time to return home, traitor.
Ooh, he gone.
Our new alliance with these outlying resistance factions presents an intriguing opportunity to study the varying means of survival they each employed all these years.
Operating some of our most advanced equipment, specialists deploy robotic drones on the battlefield that can be outfitted for combat or field medic duty.
And just like that, Jill picks up medical protocol. Sunny gets Blade Master, which is 2 extra damage with sword attacks and 10 aim. Allie picks up medical protocol. Again. And Ray gets Shadow Step, which he does not trigger Overwatch or reaction fire now.
efficiently executed and no casualties. You could lead the Reapers any day, Commander. Well done.
False promises of rescue are always a valuable tool in extracting intelligence from these human prisoners.
We should talk to our friends with the Resistance. If we deploy on a covert action, they can help us find out where our captured soldier is being held.
Okay, Elena Dragunova.
Support staff to assist me, Commander. I will make sure they are put to good use.
We may have chosen a different means of resistance, but our
Alright, time to level up Dragunova. I think.
The Resistance
no, it's not. Okay.
Approach to training than traditional soldiers. They can often learn multiple new abilities.
Alright, let's see here. We have Nat, we have Ty, who was actually watching the stream. Nat actually went to bed. Crow, RJ, Bunny, myself, Jill, Aaron, Allie, Doc, and Ray. That is the lineup so far. Ooh, another cutscene.
It would be so easy. Good to see you, sister.
Miscreants, restrain yourselves, lest you be restrained.
No, the three of us, called upon together. Something has changed.
On that, we are agreed. The battlefield has shifted. Our masters have need of us once more.
Sounds to me like they're afraid.
You dare defile this place with your wretched tongue?
Oh, I dare. Our children. Each of you possess our strength. Each of you possess our wisdom. Of all our creations, you are truly blessed. Your charge was a simple one. The subjugation of those who would see our grand design falter. We have been pleased. Until now. Our greatest asset has been lost, stolen from us, while our strongest did nothing. We are disappointed.
Thought you were the strongest.
Arrogance, defiance. You have walked among the humans for too long. You have been corrupted. You can be reclaimed. Yet perhaps you may also be redeemed. Perhaps you all may be redeemed. A greater battle lies ahead. Our time on this world draws to a close. Yet we need not abandon it completely at our departure. For one among you is surely ready to claim this world as their own. One among you is worthy. Return what was lost to us. Grant all who oppose our will. To the one that succeeds our everlasting favor. To the others. You are the chosen. Do not fail us. Now go.
Commander, we've just made contact with a new faction of the Resistance known as the Reapers. They're an elusive bunch, but this is their headquarters. We can scan at this location now to start benefiting from our newfound cooperation.
So this is the commander. Dragonova spoke highly of you and the rest of your team. Trust me, that does not happen often. You are all welcome here. I will admit I had some concerns with this alliance of yours, but from what I hear, this skirmisher, Mox, was captured protecting one of my own. Reapers have long memories, Commander. We will honor our end of the deal. Volk, out.
Your tenacity could prove your undoing, Commander. If you would seek a fight with me, I hope you are truly ready to match my skills.
Alright, let's get some rookies.
Avenger plotting new course.
Now that that's all done with.
New objective added.
The Advent officers have clearly been modified to allow for their subordinates to receive new orders psionically.
Alright, breakthrough for Resistance comms construction. 5 days.
I will
That'll
send
work.
word as soon as we have something of note.
Panya, Adam Jackson, who I have no idea, Jordan Peterson, Vladimir Solovyov. More supplies? Not right now. I think it is time to make contact with the new
After we
Arctic.
pay the initial intel cost to make contact, we'll have to scan the region for a few days before the local resistance cell comes out of hiding. Once we find them, we'll be up and running in the new region. Commander, using intel collected so far, we've managed to locate a resistance cell operating out of this region. It'll take
Squad size 1, easy. Bye.
Commander, we've got local resistance forces waiting to make
Nothing on the local comms. Advent's been quiet lately. I'm guessing we have you to thank for that.
Our pleasure, Den Mother. Enjoy it while it lasts.
We plan to.
Commander, we have a squad
Retaliation mission. Here we go.
Currently under siege by the aliens. Give the word and we'll move out. Our next operation will put us right in the middle of chosen territory, Commander. There's a good chance they'll show up to interfere, so we should plan accordingly.
Do I need 3 grenadiers? Do I not need 3 grenadiers? These are the questions. Let's see. Tired, sharpshooter. Okay. Yeah. Let's get sharpshooter, a ranger, reaper, and 2 grenadiers. I should probably actually get a, what are they called? Specialist on this, but they're all tired. Alright. Yeah. We'll do it without a specialist. Screw it, we'll do it live.
In position for deployment.
Remote reconnaissance picked up heavy comms traffic from alien forces moving to attack a resistance outpost in this region. And we're the only ones with any chance of stopping them. We're heading in to lock down the area. Neutralize all hostile contacts with extreme prejudice. Menace 1-5, hostile forces are attacking the outpost. Eliminate all enemy units and protect those civilians. Advent came in hot and so did we. You won't have a concealed position for deployment on this one.
I understand.
Now, see, Outrider here is in super stealth.
Affirmative.
Which is one better than regular stealth. Ty goes the scenic route. Oh, an Advent priest, rather.
So-called priests into combat. Their implants provide significant enhancements to whatever latent psionic energy they may have once possessed.
Ooh. Ow. That was just a civilian, of course, but, yeah. He did not have a fun day. Advent Trooper, nope. I'm gonna go after the priest, I think. Not right now. Right now, I'm gonna take out that trooper. And just like I said, I did.
I am at your service. This is no place for you.
Yeah, Ty took the scenic route because Ty works out.
Volk says I am to obey. Heading there now.
Speaking of working out, she's got all that big-ass cannon. And it didn't kill, but that's alright. Oh yeah, it did kill, but he goes into a stasis bubble when he goes below 1 HP. So, screw that. I hate that. So bad. Let's see, any dudes around here? No, I gotta go that direction. Alright.
Rolling out. Location confirmed.
Now we
Ah, damn it. She's out of super stealth. And now Doc is stasised. Oh, Jennifer Ray, no.
Okay.
Ty gets the kill.
It's down. Gonna need to reload soon.
let the hunt begin. Moving out.
Dragonova back in super stealth. And we have our first faceless. Yum.
We've heard rumors about some kind of shapeshifters. I'm guessing this is it.
It is a remarkable species. If only we had some means of containment.
Don't even think about it.
A deadly trap.
Kaboosh. Oh, come on. 4 damage. It heals for 2 now. Uh-oh, they found me. Woof.
They have me marked.
Yeah, take that.
Target neutralized.
Not gonna take a 57% shot. I have plenty of grenadiers that will clear the path, so to speak.
Understood. Moving out.
For that bullet. Let's see, where are they? They are right there, I guess? Huh. Where'd the damn sectoid go? Oh, there. Couldn't see him. Yeah, here we go. Well, how about that?
My life is in your hands.
He dead.
Joker front.
%. I shouldn't have taken that. But Doc's here, and Doc's going to help. Maybe. No, he can't reach. Okay, well, he's gonna take cover there.
They grow scared.
Ah! He missed.
Moving to designated coordinates.
Getting the item because it's just a crappy scope.
Roger that. Go! Get out of here! Good copy. Moving on target. Ready to go.
Rolling.
Volk says I am to obey. My watch begins.
Running! We've got advent here.
Boo.
I take responsibility.
Keep going. Fire in the hole!
There we go. This'll work. And Doc is now mind-controlled. Great.
Position's been compromised. No! Kill!
Civvy lives.
It could explode at any time.
A shot at that damn sectoid is what I want.
I'm on the move.
can't reach. Oh well. I'll blow up that dude instead.
This is for you.
I'll give Crow a clear path. In freaking theory. Holy crap, 37%. That's XCOM, baby.
Menace 1-5, status confirmed. We're not
The
picking
AO
up
is
any
clear?
additional contacts. The AO is clear. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
There it goes. I'll take that 37% shot, yeah.
Despite the best efforts of our noble peacekeepers, their work today to wipe clear an unauthorized camp belonging to...
Our troops are making it look easy out there, Commander. All thanks to you.
Remote start is absolutely one of the set-defining powers. Detonate an environmental explosive, causing it to deal double damage within twice its normal radius. Doesn't reveal. Long watch. Overwatch shots trigger off of squad sight.
Commander, each of our soldiers has a unique relationship with their squad mates. As they complete combat missions together, their compatibility will grow and can eventually develop into a lasting bond.
Okay, 10 cities rescued. And some good loot. In the form of corpses.
You have done an outstanding job leading the Resistance, Commander.
Okay. See. Yeah, they're still tired. 4 days, 5 days, 4 days, 9 days, 4 days. Don't need a scientist right now. I would rather have supplies. So let's do that. Oh, I was making contact in a New Arctic. Yeah, let's continue
Setting
that.
course for Sector 1, the Arctic.
Good night, Ty. Sleep well.
Priority message coming through, Commander. Putting it on screen now.
I have
high
hopes for the Resistance under your leadership.
I have outdone myself.
You have outdone yourself.
Chosen are a tough group to infiltrate, but we've managed to gather intel on their latest actions and have a rough idea of how close each is
Okay,
to
UFO hunts the Avenger. That is going down first.
Commander, we have intel suggesting the aliens are working on developments that threaten our ability to stop the
3 mobility for the first 2 turns of battle where the squad remains concealed. Nope. Excavation speed increased 50%. Yup.
To intercede everywhere. Commander, the factions have pledged their support to XCOM, and they're ready to carry out your orders. As our influence with these groups increases, our capabilities will grow in kind.
My people are up for some additional work if you've got any orders for us, Commander.
Cradle Mox.
We'll need to send our own soldiers
All
out
right.
to work with the Resistance factions to
Send
complete
off
these covert actions.
Bunny
They'll be gone for a few days, but this will help us
and
build influence with the Resistance
Health
while
plus
generating
1.
material support. This
Health plus
operation
1
is going to
is
require
myself.
some field experience, Commander. We'll need to send one of our vets to lead the effort.
I'll order my people to get underway.
Let's
immediately.
investigate and collect that income.
Resources stashed outside of Advent's reach. But that means we'll have to fly over and scan the area if we want to recover this stuff for ourselves. Commander will need to completely scan this region before we can establish contact with the local Resistance. I'd advise we stick around and finish the job, but the choice is yours.
The results of our breakthrough were quite fascinating.
Alright, yeah, Advent Officer Autopsy.
I must admit, having successfully completed the operation necessary to remove the commander's implant.
I like the resistance ring there, but I don't have enough supplies until I get the
now that members
supply
of the
drop
Resistance
here.
factions have joined us on the Avenger.
New objective added.
Okay, that's
Keeping
great.
tabs on all our operations, Commander. Our
Proving
people are
ground,
standing
good.
by for your orders.
The Advent captain seems to provide a means of
Sectoid
stabilizing
autopsy,
the link
absolutely.
Power relay now
Power relay is done. Good, good. This gets to be the resistance ring. Okay. Ignore that. Let's go back to making contact.
Setting course for the Arctic.
I do not think I could have predicted this outcome.
Sectoid is complete, which I get Mind Shield and Psionics.
Sectoid's rapid physical evolution over the past 20 years.
Research Psionics, that is. Datapad decryption, 3 days. I'll take it because I want more intel.
The risks. I will make that our highest priority.
Commander, we have we're tracking the aliens.
We have the Avatar project. Okay.
Here.
That many pips.
And it
starts with 3.
For all of us.
New objective added.
Commander, we've established contact with the local resistance and we're ready to move on the alien black site on your order. Advent's been keeping this facility a closely guarded secret.
Now, going to get those
Our
supplies.
troops are ready for a tough fight before we send them out there. We're ready to move when you are, Commander. I've updated our objectives based on the latest information.
Or gonna do grill ops. Yep.
Commander, with the number of contacts we've established, we're getting requests for support from multiple sites around the world. Unfortunately,
Yep.
we only have
Launches a UFO to hunt XCOM. That is #1 priority.
For the Arctic territories.
Alright. Sabotage the transmitter. I have a feeling this is going to be in the sewers. Yeah, this looks good.
Sky Ranger deployed.
In position to drop.
We've been picking up unusual readings coming from this area, and our recon team has confirmed that Advent is now operating some sort of massive psionic transmitter nearby.
Not in the
Jen and
sewers.
Tygan agree. If we destroy the transmitter while it's still connected to Advent's network, their operations across this entire region could be crippled. Advent has constructed a psionic transmitter in this area, tied directly into their primary network. Our intel suggests destroying it while it's still connected will severely damage their linked systems. Plant the explosives before they have a chance to pull the plug. Moving to designated position. Enemy squad on the objective.
Alright, we have our first contact. I'm gonna put Ray over there.
Moving out.
Running.
I'm gonna put Aaron right there. My goal here is
Orders confirmed.
to
Moving
get
out.
within slashing range of the sectoid, because they have a melee weakness.
No need to ask twice.
Closing on target position now. Got it covered. Roger. Got my eyes on it.
All right then.
Understood. Moving out.
I'll just take out Jan Stunlancer here.
Cover's blown.
Target neutralized.
Rolling.
Really?
On the move.
Well done. As we had hoped, the network separation has been temporarily delayed.
Watch the flanks! They're moving!
Stepping off. Got some admin here.
At first, Advent deployed non-lethal stun units for crowd control and the occasional protest. We don't see a whole lot of that anymore.
Closer look! Hostile classified.
Yeah, that happened.
Good copy. Moving on target. I'm on it.
Alright, hopefully this takes out the Stunlancer. And it didn't.
Headed there now. This is for you.
Pardon my quietness, I was having a snack. That was a good miss. That was a good hit.
Taken care of.
He did. Yep, easily.
You can't handle me here.
Oh, great, more. Putting more time on the clock here. Gotta pick up the loot, because it came off of a alien. That means it's an Illyrium core.
That was close.
No good. Stun Lancer on the way. Okay, he's damaged and stunned. He's just damaged now. That guy's really dead.
Dead now.
I'm on the move.
No, can't make it work. I think I'll just hang out over by this armored vehicle.
That's affirmative.
Let's heal Ray up. Just a bit. Let's see if we can hack the planet here. Squad sight for 3 turns. All enemies will get a defense and mobility boost if it misses. And not right now.
Infiltrating access point. Affirmative. Moving out. Affirmative. Covering now. Copy that. Closing on target position now.
I'm gonna need support here.
Good thing I healed Ray.
Who's keeping score?
We're not picking up any other contacts. Get those charges deployed.
Go, go, go! We're near the objective. Roger that. No need to ask twice. Heal him up.
Alright, get Ray healed as much as possible and close in for probable evac.
Signal confirmed. X4 charges are active.
Alright, didn't need it. Okay. That works. 6 of 6 killed. Only 1 soldier injured.
Advent City centers are but one organism. When criminals, such as XCOM, strike against any single...
I expected something of a learning curve for our new recruits, but they've done a remarkable job, Commander.
Shredder, always Shredder. Cannon attack, shred armor. Shredding armor is one of the most valuable things you can have. Later on, of course.
Excellent work, Commander. Your efforts continue to bolster the Resistance movement across the globe.
Commander, combat against the aliens day in and day out is no easy task, and eventually the stress takes its toll in various ways. We'll need to keep an eye on each soldier to manage their traits.
Well, that sucks. Now, let's see who else leveled. Crow level. Promote him. He gets Slash, obviously. Blade Master. Alrighty. 4 days left on that alien machinery, 3 days left on the Advent. Data pad. Don't need the rookies quite yet. I would like the supplies first.
Avenger plotting new course.
Let this stand as a reminder to you, Commander.
Half a bar,
Until you
damn.
return to your place at the Elder's side, all who would stand with you in defiance will suffer the same fate.
The Chosen are gonna
Alrighty.
do whatever it takes to get to you, Commander. Even if that means wiping out entire camps of Resistance supporters. We're their only line of defense.
I suppose since that worked, we might as well keep it up, Commander.
The Resistance factions have helped to locate our captive soldier. Commander, we've confirmed the position of the soldier being held captive by the Chosen. We now have an opportunity to launch a rescue operation. Commander, if we're gonna win this war, we need to take every chance we get to fight back. We'll have to be ready to engage the enemy during unpredictable situations, which require
Sitrep,
special
Shadow
planning
Squad.
and preparation.
Conceal ability for everybody.
Setting course for the West Asian Corridor.
I think
Commander, it looks
I
like
can do
conditions on the
this
ground are ripe for a quiet operation.
with
We can get our
one
people into
person.
place. They should each have concealed positions.
Except she's tired. That's fine. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna do it with one person.
Sky Ranger deployed.
We're in the pipe. 5x5.
Thanks to our friends in the Resistance, we have a fix on the soldier that was taken captive during our previous operation. It sounds like they're being held in a high-security Advent facility, and our best chance at reaching them will be to go in as quietly as possible. If we're discovered, things are going to get ugly real fast. The latest intel has our operative being held in the main structure just ahead. We have the advantage of stealth here, so we should try to get in and out as quietly as possible. If the enemy spots us, this is going to get a whole lot harder.
I'm on the move.
Stay clear of those turrets. We're still not entirely sure if they're fully automated or remotely triggered.
We have Firebrand on standby for evac, Commander, but as soon as she gets in range, the whole compound will go on high alert. We should hold back unless we have the target, or it's an absolute emergency.
I will reposition. The invaders send a patrol.
Alright, another patrol.
I go where you tell me. As you order, Commander.
And I move over there. This will avoid, hopefully, the patrol here.
Moving as ordered. I am at your service. You're the boss.
See if I can avoid the alarm going off. Probably not. I'm gonna save this for when I have more than one move. Well, no.
I can try it.
Yeah, that wasn't gonna work. Alarm!
Alien technology?
Firebrand is in position and the compound is on full alert. Time to move.
Just as we killed them, they sent
Compound
for
has
more.
reached maximum alert status. They put out a distress signal and we're already picking up multiple inbound transports.
Doesn't look that heavy. I will reposition.
This should be interesting.
The forces of Advent move.
Golach! Golach!
Their numbers only seem endless. I'll be swift. The peacekeepers come to fight.
Okay.
This isn't an ideal situation. I don't want to die like
God damn it. This is not going to end well. Crap. That's a far away landing zone.
Leaving them here.
Oh, and that ended my turn. Okay. I wish I'd have known that.
Under heavy fire here. Nothing bad. We welcome death.
And that's game.
XCOM radicals attempted to break into an undisclosed rehabilitation facility today. Advent forces heroically repelled their assault, earning the gratitude of several frightened patients.
Yeah, I think Ziad's right. Maybe take more than one person on that next time.
No regrets, Commander.
After the war's over, maybe you can start your modeling career.
Never reveal yourself when you don't have a safe escape. We expected better from you, Commander.
Yeah.
This is the headquarters of the Skirmisher faction. They may look like Advent, but they sure don't act like it. Now that we've established contact, we can scan at this location to gain additional support for our cause.
Commander, I believe it is time that we meet.
All mission timers increase threats returns. Enemies drop additional loot.
Advent. You are safe here. Praetor Mox was new to our cause, but he believed in our people's freedom, in this alliance, in you, Commander.
You know what though? I'm starting to not feel that great, so I am going to end the stream here. Thank you for joining. This has been BigAngry Plays XCOM 2 War of the Chosen. Again. I will be back next time, and until then, keep watching the skies.